We're Paul and Tan, and together with our troopy, we are escaping crowds. Please join us for another trip in the troopy as we check out an absolutely awesome hip camp destination in the great southern of WA. It's up there with the very best. So check this out. How is this for a camping spot? What do you reckon, huh?
Okay. Check it out.
I know. Yeah. This is like actual luxury. And we've got our own toilet and shower and a little camp kitchen. And the people are really nice that run it. So we've got a fire pit. Happy days.
Got a troopy.
Got a troopy with a rooftop tent. We're just about to put it up, so...
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, perfect. Good morning. This is what we've woken up to this morning. So peaceful. Not sure what's going on with the weather today. It's only going to be 19 degrees. Hopefully the sun comes out at some point. How's that?
Stunning. That's not bad either.
No. So we're just going for a bit of a walk. So the people have set this place up so that I think this may have used to have been their house, but now it's set up into little toilet and bathroom areas. The little green one, that's ours, just for us. Good hot water, good facilities, I think.
Piping hot shower.
Piping hot shower.
Brand new toilet.
Yeah, the shower works from an old boiler which he was stoking up last night. Pretty good.
Sink with hot running water. The view over the lake.
Not too shabby. Let's have a bit of a walk and see. Apparently
there's a few other toilets and bathrooms in there.
Yep. Hello, buddy. What even are these? What is this? You need a haircut, mate. There's goats out there in the paddock. They've got how much land did they say they had?
2,000 acres, I think.
2,000 acres, of which they have goats. We got some lunch going on.
Yeah.
God, that looks delicious.
It's good.
Good with a
I
view.
think we'll call that done.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're walking the road that's less travelled. This is on the property that we're staying at. The guy said, oh, there's tracks everywhere. Keep walking, you'll find some tracks. So yes, he's right, there are tracks everywhere, but one of them was a dead end. So we're trying a different track. Apparently there's a view of the dunes somewhere. So hopefully we'll find it. So this is their pumpkin patch. And they were telling us about the competition that they just won last year with a pumpkin that weighed 95 kilos. And I'm just looking at the size of these pumpkins, and it wouldn't surprise me, because check that out. That's enormous.
Still got a couple of months of growing before the next comp.
When is it? April?
So, I think they said sometime in March, but
yeah,
they're going to get a lot bigger.
Wow. Hope they win another comp. Pretty sure he said to cross through onto the neighbour's property. I don't think we're getting through here, unless you want to swim. Let's just walk. Can you get any closer? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? If I sink, let me go. Oh, there's another gate up here. I think we're going through the wrong gate. Paul gets a bit excited when he gets his flamethrower.
Don't argue.
Don't mess with me. Alright, let's get this bad boy going.
Pretty cold last night.
Yeah, it was. Can't believe we're halfway through January and here we are lighting a fire. And it's rare that you're allowed to light a fire at this time of the year, so we're pretty happy.
Tonight we came prepared.
Yes. What's on the menu?
Well, I'm not sure what these are. I think they're, I mean, I know they're sausages, but I think they're like apple and lamb, maybe?
Apple and pork.
Apple and pork.
Yeah, that usually goes together.
Apple and pork, yeah. Yep. Bit of, I don't know, those potatoes that are red. Red potatoes, we'll call them.
Red potato chips, we'll call them, right?
Yep. Got some fillet steaks over here.
Yum. Can't wait for them. And then a bit of salada. Bit of salada to go with it.
Yeah.
Not so much green for Paul.
I think I'll just have this little one here.
I'll have the big green.
Not a fan of colour.
Bremer Bay today, and we're going to explore around. So it's close to the River National Park, and we've been down this way once before. Is it only once? Before we had the TROOPY, and we stayed close to Bremer Bay at a place called Tozer's Bush Camp, which was pretty cool. But we're going into Bremer Bay today. We're going to take the TROOPY out, hopefully through some roads through the River National Park, and see what's out there. I can't remember if we went there before when we had the other car, so we're going to see what's out there. Bremer Bay, from what we can remember, has a couple of caravan parks, but when we came down before, they were absolutely packed to the rafters, weren't they? And a little town, but not much there. So I think the actual town itself, it's quite small, packed in holiday time, but out the other side is the national park, which I was going to say you can see in the distance, but it's a bit far. I don't know if you can see in the very distance. There are some big tall mountains, hills, I don't know what they are. Anyway, we're going to try and trek out over that side. I think you've got to go through the town and get to the roads via the beach, I think. Is that how you do it? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll take you along and see how we go with what we get to see today. Geez, they're pretty big on the illegal camping sites.
Well, what's going on here?
Bremer Bay Brewing Company. Ho, ho, ho. That might be somewhere to go later. Paul got all excited then for a minute.
What's this water doing here?
Okay, so
What is going on here?
it's an inlet, so you can't cross. Well, there's people swimming in that.
You used to be able to drive straight down onto the beach now.
Is that not anymore? It's blowing its butt off too. So I can feel the feel the wind coming through. It's about to get hit. Woo. Wowee. So the last time we were down here, there was like dozens of cars on the beach, all parked along in a row, right along here, as far as you could see. And this was dry, wasn't it? You could drive across around the beach the other way. So, yeah, if we want to head into the national park, we have to go back out of town and find another way in. The national park is straight ahead. In the very distance you can see a couple of tall peaks behind the coast over there. That's where we're trying to head. But yeah, this is not what we expected. I mean, it's really nice, don't get me wrong, but there's more to it. We will explore. Yes?
Yeah, there's a road in from the other side, but
yeah,
I just thought you could get there from the beach.
No beach today. So for anyone that's been to Esperance and Lucky Bay, you'll know how the sand feels under your feet, like it squeaks. This is exactly the same. It kind of squeaks. It's not quite as
Pristine.
white and pristine as Lucky Bay, but it squeaks. It's very clean. This is really nice, actually. It's kind of a bit more of a feature with the river coming through, isn't it? So I think we were down here in maybe April the last time. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it looks like we're not going to get through. No. But it looks pretty cool, hey? So we found a way through. Oh, squeaky. Oh, these? Oh, no. That's not good. Paul's lost a toe, apparently. Oh my God! He actually has. Yeah. Oh, did you just trip? So this looks like it's all just been washed up or washed down. Paul's giving himself some medical attention. We've pulled into Blossoms Beach and it's absolutely wall-to-wall cars. Paul's just gone to have a look to see if it's okay to drive without airing down to the beach, which is packed, but that's okay. This is probably one of the most popular spots around, and especially since the other beach is not accessible anymore, so it definitely has the old Lucky Bay kind of vibe. When you're looking at it from here, oh, it looks really nice. It's quite protected, I think, that's why it's popular. heading on a track out into the Fitzgerald River National Park. This national park is absolutely massive. I'm just going to show you, this is on Hammer Maps, I don't know if you can see that. So it's huge. I mean, it looks tiny on the map, but we're here. I've got to find where we are. We're here, we're not even in it yet. We're just there. And we're only going to see a small slice of it if we get there. We're just talking to some people who said the corrugations are pretty bad, so we're going to see how we go. I'm looking forward to getting out here because we haven't done this one before. I don't think, have we?
I don't think so.
I don't think we've been out this way before. I think we've talked about it, but never actually got here. So anyway, stick with us and we'll show you what it's like. May be wondering why we're crawling, because we've just hit the part of the track that is not looked after by Main Roads Department, rather Parks and Wildlife, and it hasn't been graded for like ever, and the corrugations are insane, so we've decided to turn around. So Paul just managed to make a 10-point turn on the track and we are heading back out of the park because this is not going to work for us. All the bits will be falling off the car.
Not today. Not today.
Yeah, so we're heading back out. We're not sure where we're going now. Paul's just over the back sorting out the car. All good?
Yep.
Everything kind of just fell in a pile onto the floor. Oh, bitumen road. Yes! So we headed back to our fantastic hip camp site for the last night in what we reckon was probably the best equipped hip camp we've stayed at so far. What an absolute find this place was. One last morning look out the back of the Troopy at this location. We're moving on today further west along the south coast again. Not really sure where we're going, but we'll find a camp spot tonight as we head back up towards home, and we should be back home by the end of the week sometime. But yeah, not a bad view to wake up to every morning, is it? Bye-bye hip camp. Well, that was a really cool night camping. We just spent the night sitting around a campfire with some fellow Troopy owners, Steve and Emily, who are travelling from the east coast over to WA. It's their kind of first hip camp over here, and sitting around with the owners of the hip camp, Jeff and Mickey, and we just had a couple of wines, and it was chilled, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
Really chilled. So it was a really nice last night for us staying there. We're heading to the southwest corner a little bit more today. Heading probably into the D'Entrecasteaux National Park for an overnight camp tonight. travelling along with us in the Troopy, and we'll see you for the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!